Hello everybody, Soren here, and apologize for a possible hiccup. I don't know if it did or not. To be truthful, I just had some glitch outs happening with the computer, then I tried to launch the streaming software and it crashed. You know, good times. But time to do this.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
No, this is not going to go
I
well.
hope this doesn't start another war.
No, this is reassuring.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the Genophage.
Absolutely not. The Genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The Genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the Genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The Genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
Damn.
There's 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
What do you have, Rex?
A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
It's not.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the Genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the Genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
Yep.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Honestly, I'll have the friends I need. I don't know who I want to bring along for this ethically. Javik and Liara? I tried to go intelligent with my choices with this stuff. I'm gonna call that squad good. I wish it kept my auto setting, but I'll work with what I got there. No, that's not even the council. That's just an ambassador being a prick.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. Are you expecting
That's respectful for him.
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Well, I know there's going to be a fight because somebody's going to be a dick.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
I recommend you quit aiming at him. He's just going to get mad. He's a better shot than I am, and that's saying something.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But we must insist that Krogan remain under guard.
And if we insist otherwise?
You'll have another war on your hands.
Okay.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Rex is in the mood. I don't blame him.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Uh-huh.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Considering they're not supposed to be taking off world either.
Much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Nope.
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
Bullshit.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
That's the truth, though.
Are empty threats. Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Oh boy, did that one not like hearing that.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
Not necessarily.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
I feel like I'm going to be kicking some serious ass today.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the street.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
They already have been insulting Rex, who came with me, not allowing him through to see the women they took, which they're claiming were in ill health. Only ones immune to the Janus Page.
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower level. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Humans in this are considered relatively young. What the hell's going on? They had something break loose that they didn't want to have?
What's happening?
You're being ordered by a Spectre. You better fucking listen.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Mm-hmm.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Morden?
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be
Morden.
Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
I'll be honest, there have been people in the fandom that have
Krogan
searched
slow to trust.
to figure
I'm
this shit
Commander
out.
Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Always a fight. Intermittent connection?
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are...
Of course, Cerberus.
Get the females out of here now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Damn it, Rex.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now,
Morden, damn! You can tell who I have the loyalty of.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Thing is, I can trust.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh shit.
Bomb!
Get back!
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. And emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
That doesn't surprise me.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Oh, he'll make life miserable for Cerberus, all right.
Direct reinforcements to that location has confirmed.
I don't need to aim this weapon. That's the point.
Primary objective is eliminating Krogan.
Clear.
There will be more.
Shit, it won't let me continue.
Coming.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Can finally open. Starting to piss me off. Oh, you want the plasma blade? Okay.
The Krogan will be slaughtered if we don't end this soon.
Technically, it's considered an Omni tool, but basically same thing. And I hit the wrong button. Oh shit, no, I don't want to fight him.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Not funny.
It's not, because it's true. I will say it's a beautiful facility, the way they set it up.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
The checkpoint is under fire.
Let's get in there.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Yeah, perfect example.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Headed up to the next level.
Where's the Normandy?
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
The enemy has fallen.
Great. Gonna let me open it this time? Okay.
Cerberus just don't quit, do they?
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
I guess you would know best.
Yes. Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
I hate this because I usually manage to not kill them till it's too late anyway.
We're being blockaded.
I'll try to cover you. Push ahead.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
We may be able to flank them.
Keep moving. I'll handle them.
Those turrets will chew us to pieces.
There's a reason I'm not letting them repair the turret. Shit.
The Salarian is dead.
Oh, come on.
I agree with Mordin. Somebody told Cerberus about this. They arrived much too quickly.
Everyone has its traces. There they are. Careful, we've got Blood Baron down here.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Find cover!
Sam's over there. They can give us the high ground.
Good boy, because they weren't attacking me at the time.
Taking fire.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Great.
Mine power terminal. Should be nearby.
Thing is, I love those critters. They are hated in the canon because of their how much they're a pain in the ass, but I love their appearances. The reptoid dogs. Well, the animation for the movie was a bit different, so.
Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Shit. Sorry, I'm making some priorities.
Affirmative.
I love that male slot achievement, but
Affinity for destruction. Action. Need you to clear us through now.
there we go.
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Pope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Is that grammar? Oh, by the way, I also have a decent scope on this thing.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh boy.
We're almost back up top.
Well, I'm trying to get the female to Rex because he's actually more concerned about his people than everybody else. He's actually managed to unite his race as a leader. So to say I'm trying to help Rex is an understatement. They just wouldn't allow him in the damn facility.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
It's not a sniper rifle. And Rex isn't part of my proper squad in this game. My sniper rifle's actually worse. You had to pull out one of them. Boy. I'm more afraid of the ones in Mech Warrior called an Atlas, though. With cause.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
No, it has an asshole.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Give me control and I'll take care of it.
Can you handle this, Asari?
Just watch me.
Actually, it's time. Let's get everybody some electric rounds. Now I gotta let the gun cool.
We did it.
More enemies remain. Stay vigilant.
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Hey, at least I made it through. Or are you saying ouch for him? Like I said, if that was a MechWarrior Atlas, it would have been game over.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh shit!
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
That's my point. Is if it was MechWarrior, game over. He's another one of those cyberduck.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Honestly, in MechWarrior, an Atlas versus an Elemental, depending on the Elemental pilot, you might have a chance.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't.
Wait till I get to the Citadel DLC before you start talking about the clone.
We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
And I'm not kidding.
R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
And the fact the General is at the facility.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Which means there's hope.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Oh, shit. They don't want, they're like, we want to talk in private. It's like, no. You both need fucking help and it's probably related. I call it how I see it. And I still got a part of the special tax group from that.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Don't give me classified bullshit.
They be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Bullshit. Galactic peace my ass.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, where are you, Rex?
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Yeah. So, two problems.
You think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
I'm with her on that. Yep, same basic. Okay, so some more info for me. I am gonna talk to the crew members. That does include Smartmouth.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too, or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage. Yes, Shepard?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
I will say Joker always has some fun commentary. But he is an asshole. Captain's cabin isn't going to do squat for me. Shuttle bay first. Talk to the two guys down there. If I can find them. We're working on the shuttle.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
I agree with that. When an 800-pound Krogan asks you for him to take controls, you comply. When you're a human pilot. I won't argue that. Totally with him on that one.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
He's not wrong. So engineering.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
Yeah. I'm sorry to say it. I do have a news person on the ship. I had a issue with a crew up member from a colony she made a general report on. Basically, it was saying it was worth losing 1 colony to save 5. Yeah, you don't post that shit.
And now that I am here.
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help.
Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get it, did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes?
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? Look how far they've come.
I approved, but only if you could
Yeah.
defeat me in combat first.
Morden asked if he could dissect me, but I told him he could if he could defeat me in combat.
I do not understand that one.
Morden said that would be problematic and walked away. In other words, Morden doesn't think he could win.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't. Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Okay, it makes me worried where the other engineer is. I have 3 engineers on board, and I'm only finding 2 of them in the engineering bay. So where's number 3 hiding? Glad he was back on board. In argument. Normandy got blown up. In 2.
I don't blame him for
I can't imagine anything so.
at that point if I fuck the shepherd up.
You sure you're... Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
The fact that I found a doctor in the crew quarters. Because Morden's using it and she felt like she was getting in the way. Always comical.
Still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret. The fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Hello again, Shepard.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of
What?
Apparently the Weeble drops when you hit the right space amount to get to it.
So you weren't getting close enough.
Greetings, Commander. I thought I was close enough. It's as close as I get for every other beetle. How close I get to cicadas.
Oh, jeez.
And the Weeble went, no.
Shepard.
Okay, no dialogue there.
Anytime.
I know I'll have a little bit of random dialogue with Morden.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the 3rd time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
He does.
Phobia. Fear of needles.
Rex is afraid of needles.
Doctors.
Now have work to do.
I can see that.
Prefer females of the species.
The fact that his last line is
No.
prefer females of the species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking.
I love more than just, it's my job to put it right since I'm the one who did it.
Planning to stick around when this is
Even
over?
though he's saying it's
No, Reaper
because
at least.
for
Then
intellectual
make sure.
reasons.
Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
He's talking about going to a beach, collect seashells, and he's like, you'd go crazy within the hour, Shepard. It's like, might run tests on the seashells. It's more than he's like a, I'm sorry to say it, a 12-year-old on a pot of coffee.
How would you know? You never saw me with a pot of coffee at 12. I was allowed within a foot of a pot of coffee when I was 12.
Other 12-year-olds. Okay, 12-year-old boy. You gonna argue that one?
You mean either extremely subdued or they just cracked their head against the wall.
While going through it.
No, they didn't go through it. They thought they'd go through it.
I'll go for the missing. I swear the whole race is on stuff like Jaw. Seriously. Best way to describe it. I don't know if there's going to be anything here. The fact that the scans are doing some, triggering them, makes me think there might be.
Reapers eluded.
But I only saw the one point. It's about right. Luckily, the game isn't that anal about being detected, so. Thing is, some systems don't have anything. And the problem is, I possibly know what could be happening with the Turians here. Wait, what? But I can't do anything with it. It tells me it's a later story point. Tells me this system doesn't have anything, so. Change of pace. James and Garrus. Talk about people who talk shit. didn't realize I got that increase. Honestly, against the armored would help more, I think. Gotta do what I've been doing with them and doing the automatic.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
We're way out here for some bug hunt? Weren't they wiped out by the Krogan?
That's what everyone thought, but I've run into a few.
Hard to forget. It was that secret lab back on Noveria.
Not something I want to repeat.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
You're telling me you let a Rachni queen go? Are you kidding?
No. It was the right call. Just be ready for anything.
Now, if it is that Rachni Queen, there's a problem. I don't remember. From about being almost 10 years since I last played this game.
You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Tells me there's something in here I can grab. Oh. I'm glad to have found that. I'm not worried about it right now, but... Well, best way to say, when I get the first version of the gun, I usually get the upgrades in the shop, so...
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Yeah, he would appreciate Grunt actually moving up and having a command.
Wish it would stop creaking. Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's reassuring.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Got something. I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Whoa. Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Not the weapon I'll keep for my...
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Anybody catch that? Don't worry, I got you covered. What are those?
I don't know.
Careful. They explode. Really?
Kind of feel like some xenomorph shit going on here. That's like... I'm seeing a problem with those. Those spore pods had like Reaper Tech pieces coming out of them. If they managed to get Arachnite Queen and infest her with their indoctrination shit.
On the ground, Commander. Reaper Tech?
Well, only reason I'm going to keep destroying these things is just in case. Okay, that's another, looks like another path, but there's another scout. At least it gave me more ammo for this, I guess. What the f...
We got company.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Good eye.
Damn. Okay. I'm not too worried about the little shits. What, did I lose the gun when I did that? Okay, that's a temporary pickup. I can live with it.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost our Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
Ugh.
The nest has to be here somewhere. These Reapers are protecting something.
You know, I could go with being wrong with what I was identifying. Even if it was predictable plotline. I'm seeing evidence of Reapers getting down in here, though, so... I'm trying to use something that was a threat to the galaxy, kind of makes sense for their purposes, so...
Copy that.
How are we getting through this? This looks important. That did it.
And I gotta go back and pick that gun back up. Oh boy.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Brent.
That's Grunt for you, though. He's a smart ass. He unfortunately learned that from humans. Okay, nothing there.
I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
I kind of appreciate that. If the first team intentionally took all their heavy weapons inside to be killed. To make sure the next team could make it. And succeed. I kind of respect that. If that was the scouts' mindset, that is a damn, but on a level 2.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
So I got a message to deliver when we get back. Another firestorm.
Kill zone ahead.
Expect trouble.
No shit. Big arena area. Kill zone ahead. Uh-huh.
Keep the pressure up.
I'm just making sure these things don't give me trouble later.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Sorry, I'm being fairly accurate. I'm using a flamethrower to kill these things. Despite everything they did to them, they're still bugs.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
That is not the gun I would choose for this option. Flamethrower finally ran out. And I haven't gotten replacements. Kind of feels like it. Does kind of feel like Marguerite from RE7. Just at least I'm not playing at VR having to grab her, stab her in the groin to kill her.
More of those little bastards. Does the PC version have the VR option?
No, it does not. It was a PlayStation exclusive for the VR.
It's not pleasant, but we're breathing just fine. These don't look like regular Rachni. The Reapers must have changed them.
Well, I'd love Village in VR, but the flamethrower's doing pretty good, though. I found another one.
You know what? I think they're bringing an army of those things down here. It all adds up. They reproduce crazy fast, and out here, nobody will know until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Another armor piece. That is something I do need to look at, is what upgraded armor stuff I've acquired. Because I'm still using the baseline armor. Not that it's not doing a good job. I'll defend it for that. I do not know why it keeps defaulting me back to the handgun when stuff like that runs out. Yeah, they would go for the easiest to grab when you just drop it. That is true.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on, Grunt. I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
That gun's definitely being effective against those, too.
Come on.
Okay.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Cliff. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan!
It feels like a lot of games when I'm playing, I don't need luck, I have ammo. I'll side with that.
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
Oh yeah, I love this. Have to crawl through a narrow passage.
What is that?
That was a Rachni
We've
Queen.
located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Where's the switch?
Switch is the other damn side. We ain't getting through this. Okay, think it through. Well, let me jump up there, so that's not an option. Ah.
I think we pissed them off! This is it, people!
Okay, that hurt a bit. The fact that it's showing that some of them still made it this far.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Shepard, over here. Let's get to the other side.
Stay focused. Keep it up, people.
First time in a while I've gotten grappled.
Copy that.
What the hell?
Maddening sour note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Yes. The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us!
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
So there's an old school Arachnite Queen I can actually get the trust
She's
of.
a mess. She needs too much time to escape.
She is a mess, but she's not.
We stay here, Arlac Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Shepard, you sure about this?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
In other words, they were modifying the offspring, but not the queen. The queen's intact and unaltered. Hmm?
That was their mistake?
That just means if they had modified her, that she would not have been able to produce. They had her restrained and locked up. And I now have 2 Rechnite Queens on my side. From the first game, from Noveria, I spared one. Yes, I've already had messages from her saying that she will help when the time's right against the Reapers.
Shuttle's down that path.
No.
I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard.
I did not just kill Grunt with this. Please tell me I didn't just kill Grunt. Fuck. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. There's no way he's getting out of this one. God damn. No, Rex will appreciate he had a good death. No, if I sacrificed that Arachnite Queen, Grunt would have survived. Well, Grunt!
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Dude!
No, he is on the brink.
I thought I lost them. They were... Holy shit!
I'm reviewing your report on the Arachnite situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing in cutting a deal with the Arachnite Queen.
Yeah.
We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
Considering Morden's in the med bay right now?
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Arachnite troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory.
It's a rough ride.
Commander, watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
On the level, I'm glad I brought Garrus.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It wasn't pretty.
Better you didn't risk it. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Almost lost Grunt out there.
Knew you could get it done, Shepard. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Arachnite Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Pretty much saying that, yeah, Grunt's just a little scarred up.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available
He's
on
not even
midcom.
done his trust mission.
I did succeed his back in the day, but shit. Well, technically Anderson War Room, which means back here.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
Diplomacy is a pain.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
I'll just get a giant statue.
Hmm?
The Rockhead statues and Rex treasure trolley. I'm just gonna get that because all of the stuff in the trolley is.
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
It's all fake this time?
It's all fake. All
Something
four.
wrong?
That's rare.
He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Rex, damn. His line was born and got a tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels aren't meant to cut where he cut.
Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate.
Serious though, where
my
did he
lab
make a
like that.
scalpel?
And at close range.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. There's. Yeah, I have like the Cerberus abductions there. I've got the. Damn. I do have a choice. I do have the one where I could turn in at Citadel, which could wait. Krogan DMZ. I have 3-4 missions there now. Unfortunately, I know what I'm going into. Extracturian survivors. I will bring Garrus for this. Because it's his race. An argument. Let's see what other guns I have now. I think I'm sticking with the one I'm using. Well, that's... Oh, it's a wash. Oh, I didn't mean to change it. Shit. Scimitars. A little lower capacity, little fire weight. Oh. I didn't realize Claymore was... Problem is weight. Honestly, for what it gives me, high caliber pistol barrel, armor piercing, ultralight. Honestly, I'll do that just to lighten my load a little bit. I know I'm overweight. if I want to talk about characters I know that can handle this stuff, it's them. She's got the Shuriken and the Predator. I'll give her the Scorpion for the other. That's exactly it. I'm just trying to figure out backfire duration. I could technically put a Omni Blade piece on them, but it's not something I find useful. Because if you do the charge, you have a blade anyway, and the charge doesn't take that long.
Like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
Primarch's son.
Try to raise him.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
So if the boy got his promotion because of his daddy, there's some big trouble for the Primarch. Which is why he was cautious about bringing it up. The commander of the squad that I'm having to save is his son.
Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Okay.
Looks worse than I feared.
It's all bad.
Mission on Tuchanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Maps of the area list no important resources.
Yeah.
Quiet. Hostiles.
Kill them quickly. We do not want reinforcements.
Just looking at this poor bastard.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
It appears that they survived the crash, and then a harvester exploded the pod.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and eaten by husks.
Picking up auditory evidence of conflict.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Yeah, for this game, getting the ambush is rare. Side with that for storyline. When I get to the high ground, I want to see what's up here or isn't.
That harvester will compromise the escape pod.
Shit, reload charge.
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Okay.
We need to find the main crash site.
We managed to save them all.
Of that group. Jeez, what is that? Face. It's another one of these. Accuracy goes down. I can live with that. At least for me. It is an ammo gun, so I'll have to be a little more careful.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
I hate the Marauders, but they are sweet looking in the end. Probably the same harvester.
Damn, another harvester!
Son of a... Gonna need more ammo if I'm gonna keep having to do that shit, though.
I think we saved all those men.
Come this way.
Okay, at least I got more ammo.
Over here.
Shepard here. What's your status? We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA? Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging? How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, relax.
Still pretty nasty.
Shepard here. Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path. Understood.
The harvester is ahead. It appears to be retreating.
Yeah, but blowing the hell out of them. I can't imagine why it's retreating. I'm sorry, I'm being a little tactful. I see a big target, I'm going to hit it from a distance. And it's not that the thing couldn't have hit me from where I was either.
Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
I am trying to understand the emotions and politics that would motivate the Turians to refuse Krogan support.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things. All right, let's move!
Full arsenal at the ready.
For Paladin!
Okay, that gun was impressive. I'm kind of disappointed I wasted on that.
Harvester incoming.
These just one I've hurt before. Saw its health bar for a minute. Okay, come on, that thing got me nearly dropped. They don't heal.
Area secured.
For the next 5 minutes.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb?
What?
How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
I'm not going to tell you your dad's still on board.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Yeah. In fact, bomb in a populated area. I can't see why
Primarch
shit's
Victus.
bad.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Yeah, but we ain't done yet. Because now I gotta get to the plan and stop a bomb. It's bad news.
Front lines. Why have they got us guarding the door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, talking to roads, Lexus invaded this ship again.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most of
Oh, shit. Hard choices. No. I think those two would be the better tag team for this. Honestly, if I had a different ally available now, I'd be choosing her, but it's not what I got. Recharge speed. When I do use it, speed comes in handy.
Normandy Shuttle, this is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
Makes sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Yeah. Bad news.
Let's move it, Beetle! Get behind something!
Keep your heads down!
Well, I didn't realize exactly where it was, so. A usability I usually don't use.
Shepard, we need to keep moving.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Physical blade.
Those shields are damn effective! plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash, it's monstrous.
I kind of agree with Liara on that one.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. Copy that.
Oh, that's reassuring too. I'm hearing. Oh,
I don't like the sound of that.
anything back here? Not that I'm seeing.
Cerberus is leaving.
Cerberus is leaving. It means we're running out of time.
Agreed. Let's go. He must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Yeah.
Cerberus evacuating. The bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing they'll bring out the big guns.
Make your own soda stream. Hmm?
My former school district is doing some royal bullshit. I just did a blog to pull it up now.
Okay, what's going on?
They're using students' deaths to fundraise money for future graduates.
Deaths?
As in, they're going, hey, yes, this student died December 20th of 2020. For the next 2 years, we're fundraising money to give to a single student at their graduation in 2024.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Damn it! Cerberus has a head start.
We're close. Come on.
Oh, that's friendly.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right.
What the fuck? The browser thing bugged out and pulled me out of it just now. So yeah, that's a problem going on with the browser.
We'll handle Cerberus.
Unless that keyboard got bumped. It did fall. I don't know if it's still active or not.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear.
Okay.
Here come reinforcements.
I need more time, Commander.
Here they come.
Need more time.
Dang it. I used a gun temporarily that I picked up, and going back to a handgun, that isn't really practical.
more shuttles.
Yeah, hurry up, Vindicus. I'm running out of ammo. Oh, Victus.
Take that thing down, now!
Yeah. I would have liked to have grabbed that unit, but given the circumstances, fully destroying it may have been a better option.
Protect him!
Who's fucking hitting them?
He's taking fire! Protect him!
Okay.
Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate! Disarm it! No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Oh boy. Need proof of Cerberus's indoctrination. The guy's having to pull the detonator from the bomb. What's crazy shit gonna do? He's doing the manual override.
Victory. At any cost.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, now I'm gonna have the Primarch pissed. And there's no option.
Radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside? Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
Yeah.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice and more is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Hacking out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
It's still considered a Paragon action, but it doesn't feel like it. And that's just... I think I have like 2 more missions.
Category 6 after Eden Prime. That's 6?
So there's a Cerberus attack I can go to, or I can cure the Xenophage. Genophage, excuse me. At this point, I'm more worried about the Cerberus infestation. James and Javik this time. Hmm?
Videos are ready to watch.
More accurate to say that you're probably going to have some of this old school faculty fest.
I'm not concerned they're donating to the shit.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the
Yeah.
Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan Rebellion. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there, stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Yeah.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at. Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
This I can do.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant. On it.
Shit. I managed to disable the heal. Shit. There we go. You ain't getting a fucking turret out, asshole.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
Resistance here, no shit.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
And of course there's more troops trying to defend that point now. I didn't realize they managed to get a turret up. Sorry, being a little tactful, like my squad fight.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant. Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone.
That's all that mission was? Okay.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
So I've gotten some of the loyalty of the Krogan Black Ops. Not Krogan, the Turian Black Ops, excuse me. With some of these missions.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard of him?
No, I cut ties. Reported it.
All this stuff now is the mission I don't want to do.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
Great. The way to cure the genophage, there's a Reaper sitting on it.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Yeah.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Well, you starting to get derogatory comments?
I'll put it in the com review.
Hmm?
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrass?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Yeah, sabotage the cure for the genophage on the Krogan. And get the support of the scientists and the main fleet of the Salarians. Or they turn on me. Let's be honest. You know which path I'm going to take. Same path I did the first time. They're getting the fucking cure.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the females. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move!
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Yeah, you call that in the clear. They're climbing the fucking walls.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
His name is Mordin Solus. He's here to cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him?
Because I do. And so will you.
Enough!
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
You will want to be watching this sequence that I'm coming up to.
This is Turian Wing Artimac. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artimac. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him. Why are we stopping?
It's a good question. I don't see the Reaper.
Rex, you and Mordin stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Reapers are bigger than I thought. Dangerous stopping like this.
No shit.
Look at that
Dangerous.
Reaper. It's like the end of days out there.
Okay, now I see it.
But none that last.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper minerals are here.
Shit.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it.
Fire from here.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Shit.
Rex, get the female out of here now. Go! Artemek, do you copy? Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
It's too far to jump. There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it! Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians have to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where'd you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
That's the city of the ancients.
Excuse me.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
That didn't feel like a quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason.
Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
The mother of all Thresher Maws. Yeah, I don't want to.
Get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Definitely find more currency than I need. Oh shit.
Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Remnants of a failed species.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine. More opportunity for a kill.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter.
Not a place you want to get trapped.
Okay, it's gonna be a little farther out than I was expecting. Of course, I didn't remember either, truthfully. Well, that hurt it quick.
Another quake.
Kalros is more than a myth.
Stay sharp.
It isn't over yet.
The fact that the giant Thresher Maw is real. One legend to be the mother of all of them. That's terrifying. Okay, fine. Guess I'm going to hurt him. Okay. Through him.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, I've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Take a breath. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I do love Rex. Get over here, we'll meet ya. I'm kind of busy right now. I didn't say it'd be easy. God, I love some of the dialogues. Oh shit, he dropped right on top of me. I know what she is gonna get though.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you. Pressure mark getting closer. Tell me something I don't know.
I wonder where we are now. This planet is one giant death trap.
The Reapers must.
Ahead of us!
I have them in sight.
Thing is, I know how the Reaper has to die. It's just getting there.
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Stay close. Try faster. Smell the damn thing's breath.
When they're talking about a giant thresher maw breathing, smelling its breath. Remember the things that I was cussing out in the first game? What's believed to be the mother of all of them by Meth. Yeah. Now trying to find a way down to get to street level, supposedly. Or ground level. Okay, just gotta figure it out. Shouldn't be too hard, you'd think. It won't let me jump down. Means it's too far. What the hell am I supposed to do then? Come down this way and jump down? No. The fact it didn't show the dunes path till I got here, it gotta be somewhere down this way. I just gotta figure it out. Some climb down I'm not seeing? Or a bridge path I wasn't seeing.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that Moloch. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
Like I said, I know how you have to destroy Kara.
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Yeah, started out with a dozen tanks, now we got one. Yeah, that's going to really work against a Reaper.
We don't have a plan for this.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
Securing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Kalros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Kalros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Yeah, let's get it done.
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Urdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this! I am Urdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Hmm?
Someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Certain I'm trying to figure out the way through to there. At this point, looks like over here. Yep. It was a little farther off for what I wanted you to see, but not by much.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick. They're all over us out here.
Oh shit. Reaper's taking pocket shots.
I think so. Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Oh, I would have been.
That practice.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You'll have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
My advice is avoid the giant laser. Thanks, Rex.
Stick to cover.
Commander, this is Artem McQueen. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Goddess be with them.
Go!
The Turian troops are back in and firing at the Reaper. Distracting it.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
The second is on the right!
Oh shit! I'm sorry, it just stepped literally right in front of me.
This is insane.
The fact it's actually lagging the game a little bit with the capture, that's nuts.
Mort, we hit the
first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
The second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
I'm trying, Rex. Damn.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Yeah, we're basically causing a quake to summon a giant worm. No, she's a bit worse. But it's after this that I want you to see. Oh shit, it's gone back to the shroud. I forgot about that. You can tell which one got the mask. Oh, now it's doing a boa tactic. Dead Reaper. Honestly, Shroud kind of resembles a Reaper too. Problem is the damage.
Morton, is the cure ready? Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
You're crazy, Morton. But you're a hell of a scientist.
Glad you realize it. Why I had to be here. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
You're starting to see why I like Morden otherwise. He was the guy running the clinic in Omega against the plague.
But it's kind of upsetting.
But keep watching, trust me. This is where it gets raging. He's singing it. There was data mining to figure out if there was any way to save him and cure the genophage when the game came out. And the developers went, no. There is no way to save him. And out of reason, the fact that it's a price is the reason the fandom I'm sure there's mods out there to try to make it happen, but it wouldn't be right. The bad part is that was being used to also stabilize the planet's atmosphere.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed them today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Bakara.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage. I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Thanks, Garrus.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Definitely been a bit insane. And now the nightmare again. The Visionscape, whatever you want to call it. The kid I watched die.
That there's wanted, well, missing folks.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say yes, awkward crouching stages where it looks like we're gonna lunge out.
Mm-hmm. Turn to stereos. The problem is, this could be considered indoctrination. Hence, here. There's a lot of fan theories about it. Yeah. Wonder why he has nightmares. Second time in Nightmare he's seen the kid burn.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
No one I want to talk about right now.
I understand.
Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Okay. I'm seeing I've got the blip for the messages on the email.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
It's not a wildfire. It's the death of the galaxy. Drum that into your people's heads. They'll follow you.
A short-term solution, but the short term may be all we have. Has a ring to it. But that is not the only reason I contacted you. The other regards humanity's Counselor Udina. We need to talk about his activities. The less than legal ones. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Odina's doing questionable activities.
Commander, Admiral
Oh boy.
available on VidCom.
Guess I'm getting on VidCom again.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't be going into another mission when I'm done with conversations with everybody on board. I'll be ending the stream. So 10 we need to head out at 10.
Otherwise, this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG.
Yeah, STG's promising to back us from the Solarians, but the main government's going fuck you.
Our intel suggests
From allowing the genophage cure. Their Black Ops, Special Ops is supporting.
They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatraz didn't get her way.
Yeah, but the best of the best are going, we got you.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small.
Sorry, the Rachni conversation. They're helping build the Crucible. It's that, other than scaring the hell out of our engineers.
What about Aria's mercenaries?
Aria T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Aria's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay. I will look at what my readiness technically is now. I'm actually within the minimum. I could actually launch the final battle right now. I won't. Yeah. How powerful is Rex's clan when its rating for the war is the same as the rest of the clans combined? It's kind of terrifying when you think about it.
But you will have one hell of an alliance there.
I do have one hell of an alliance right now. It's just very insane.
See the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats were... Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base. The Turians have given us top-level...
New article on Reapers. Yep. Still fighting. Yeah, the Dalatros is being a bitch, but that's expected. Yeah, Zeus Hope's colonists from the first game, the ones that were affected by the plant thing, are fighting.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
How you gotta respect the classics?
How many humans does it take to activate the
Garrus and Joker are telling jokes that are racist.
To vote on it, one to ask the Asari for technical help, and one to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance...
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
The fact they were being racist.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if some young, hot-headed Krogan took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Salarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that. no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Experimenting a little bit. Hmm. Cool. For anyone watching this, Crimson's experimenting with pathing on Animal Crossing New Horizon.
Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
So I have Adams want to talk to me down in engineering. I'll get to him.
Hey Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. That last job on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest. Wish you could have seen that gun on Tuchanka firsthand. I cut the arm. Just one more diagnostic suite.
I did go through several missions there. That's why I'm trying to make sure I can try to talk to everybody.
Parts of Tuchanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones? Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him. Hey.
Yeah, a bunch of random dialogues there.
Not sure what to think about that little mech.
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment. Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah.
Commander.
Pretty much.
All propulsion systems are running.
We have a situation where if things go wrong with the wrong combat scenario with the stealth system running, that the engines could vent into the engineering section. Nope. Norden.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually
I remember him getting back to the ship.
It said he was recovering.
Okay, because I haven't heard anything else about
So
it.
Grunt technically survived. The way it was looking, it looked like he was as good as dead. I think that they're kind of being a dick to the players,
Any
so.
sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert. Doctor, we would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Sorry, audio log. Grunt addressing new Alec company recruits. Don't understand why they put a tank-run freak in charge of a whole company. Grunt laughing. Don't understand why they gave me whining pie jacks for soldiers. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks to it. Ugh. Someone help them up. We move in an hour. Why do I love some of my old people?
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Or you could keep fighting.
I know. It's just... difficult. Watching you get shot at out there. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Flatterer.
I try.
It's about right, though.
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
A little bit of a random scene, but...
At your service.
Wait a minute, saying something available in Med Bay. Is there some sort of upgrade I've been neglecting, not aware of it?
Yeah, probably want the surgery.
Oh, I knew I had, like, stuff I could reset, but...
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
I agree with that. If there is a chink in the armor, we need it. I can reassign and power bonuses. Okay, this is what you're seeing. What that was doing. So I can... Ooh. That don't help as much. It doesn't... I can't just buy them all. I just have little choices I can do with them. But that is something I can use to my advantage in the long run, too. I'm going to get back up to the CIC so I can see technically what needs to happen next, but... I don't know if there's other systems in this one or not. I guess there is. I will go to that system for starting next time. But it's to the time I need to get off the stream, so... Mainly because we have stuff we gotta do. Need to say, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.